Alex Jones being a little bitch. All right, come here, Alex. Come here, you fucknut.
So I'm going to go throw up, actually. And this only happens every few years when something really, really bad happens or something. I mean, I'm physically gonna puke probably right now. My mouth is watering right now. because I have integrity.
Dude, hold on. All right, wait, hold on. I got to clear the palate right there. Dude, I have integrity. The architect of the Sandy Hook fucking conspiracy theories, the lose the defamation suit, the like hide your assets so you won't pay your bills after you lose, you fucking clown, okay? Saying he has integrity? Bro, dude, did you see me? I practically spit my fucking teeth out when he said that. Holy shit. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's get the whole thing. Here we go. Something tells me that this is going to be a real Kyle Rittenhouse kind of cry. Like a... right? It's going to be one of those, a real humdinger. All right, let's go. Let's get into it.
I'm going to go throw up, actually. And this only happens every few years when something really, really bad happens or something. I mean, I'm physically going to puke probably right now. My mouth is watering right now. Because I have integrity. And, I just really need the Trump administration to succeed and to save this country, and they're doing so much good. And then for them to do something like this, tears my guts out. So I'm going to go throw up, actually.
Dude, he's like, I really need Trump to succeed, to save this country. Oh my God, bro. Dude, that is fucking wild, dude. Oh Lord, bro. Alex Jones, what a fucking clown. Yeah, no, it's believable, dude. Let's see if he said anything else. If we can find any other pieces of his dumb ass with this, baby.
By coming in and being part of the cover-up, the Trump administration has become part of it. I mean, it's just, you cannot see it any other way. So I just got to the office. I'm going to go throw up, actually. And this only happens every few years when something really, really bad happens or something. I mean, I'm physically going to puke probably right now. My mouth is watering right now. Because I have integrity. And, I just really need the Trump administration to succeed and to save this country, and they're doing so much good. And then for them to do something like this, tears my guts out. And, the left, they're all complicit. They're openly promoting pedophilia. We know they're pure evil. And they'll think it's all funny. Oh, look, Alex is sad. MAGA's tearing itself apart.
Dude, openly promoting pedophilia. They know we're all evil. Like, yeah, okay. All right, fucknuts. Yeah, all right, Sandy Hook, motherfucker.
Your globalist masters literally want you to eat bugs and live in a 5G, 200 square foot coffin apartment. Look at the left. Look at them all posing with their Pfizer shots, looking like dead zombies. I mean, come on. You guys are sick. And so you shouldn't look at those of us that have a soul still and have integrity.
Dude, I actually got Moderna, just FYI. I didn't get a Pfizer there, fucknuts. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I guarantee you, Alex Jones, if somebody looked at me and looked at you side by side, you're the fucking zombie. No, homie, dude. Dude, what is he doing?
In pain over this and celebrate, you dumb pieces of fucking shit. You're going against your own self-preservation, serving this evil globalist system in BlackRock and the New World Order and Hakeem Jeffries and all the rest of it.
BlackRock. Yeah, BlackRock that's benefiting from those Trump tax cuts and benefiting from all those fucking Republicans that are letting him buy all the housing. Dude, what is he talking about? Dude, this guy. Who listens to this fucking guy?
So I'm just processing this right now. I don't know on what planet Trump is doing all this good stuff in the real world and still being demonized by the corporate media and constant lies like, oh, there was no weather alert for flash floods in Texas by the National Weather Service. There was the day before and over 500 times. It's just constant lies. I need to defend Trump. He's being lied about. And then this type of shit happens. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's just, it's beyond insane. You couldn't try to hurt yourself worse. You couldn't try to discredit the FBI worse than what they've done. Pam Bondi, all of it. All those videos are saying, yeah, she's seen the videos. It's all coming out. And then now it doesn't exist. I mean, what? What? What?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a conundrum, isn't it, Alex Jones, that you sunk all your, like, political frogs into this one bucket and somebody just dumped them all into boiling water. Huh, that's a little weird, isn't it? Like, oh, shit. Yeah, oh, it doesn't exist. You guys, you're conspiracy theorists for a decade, bro. 7 years they've been going off on this. And now he's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. We sunk, baby.
11 a.m. today, I'll be covering it.
Dude. Oh, that actually brings me some joy. It does. It brings me some joy to see him just be a fucking clown, dude.
Well, I woke up this morning and turned my phone on, and there were hundreds of text messages saying, oh my God, the DOJ just put out a letter that I know you've all seen now, saying there is no Epstein client list. There never was any blackmail operation. Epstein killed himself, and the investigation's closed. So everybody wants to know what I think. Well, I know what's going on. And so I'll tell you. Trump had two ways to go with all of this. He could prosecute all of these incredibly prominent people, household names, or they could use the information to blackmail the deep state. I've done deep research, have a lot of contacts, and know Trump's MO. And he's not into kids. He's not into being peed on and Russian hotels. All that was lies. We now know from the CIA and Brennan and the very crew running the Epstein operation. But the reason that you are seeing this deep sixth is because the CIA with the Mossad and MI6 was running Epstein, and it was an official U.S. government operation, multinational. And it was the family business going back to Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, and that's all on record. So if Trump was to actually prosecute this, it would bring down the CIA. And so that's why you've had Comey, who controlled the files over at the FBI with the CIA, but on that end of the DOJ, having his daughter do all the main cover-ups, not just with the Epstein and Maxwell case, but obviously P. Diddy and the rest of it. So this is the swamp winning. The question is Trump's DOJ actually using this to control the deep state? Or are they just so overwhelmed by it, they are tapping out? Because, let me explain logic here. And from all obvious inside sources, we're the ones that broke with the FBI whistleblowers, O'Boyle and others, Seraphin, all of this that was first unfolding 5 months ago when they were supposed to, have this 14 terabytes. They'd sent it out to the FBI field offices for investigation. And Pam Bondi went on Fox a bunch of times. So did some U.S. attorneys from New Jersey and said, oh yeah, we've seen it, hundreds of new victims and videos and all this horrible stuff, kids being raped. Hundreds of new victims were going to be releasing it. So you wouldn't say all that if you were planning to cover it up from the beginning. So something has changed along the way, and it all points towards this being used to blackmail the deep state. I'm not endorsing it. I think clearly this is what Musk learned about a few months ago and looked like he aged 10 years overnight, looked completely freaked out. And then I think the conscience had to come out and say what he said. I mean, even people like Cat Turd, who is just the quintessential will not question anything in the Trump administration, is completely freaked out now. I mean, no one is buying this. Patrick McDavid's had really good breakdowns of it all. Jack Posobiec said, okay, so Ghislaine Maxwell is innocent because she was found guilty of sex trafficking. So how do you say there's no trafficking or blackmail or any of this? It's just absolute horseshit on its face, and it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Trump is doing a lot of good, and obviously the deep state's trying to destroy me for supporting him. It's been hell. And a lot of good's happening. I'll say this. This is very, very painful and nauseating. I'm actually physically nauseated in the last 3 hours since I got up and just trying to collate this. And of course, I instantly knew what was happening when I saw the information. I've talked about the different scenarios here. Obviously, there's nothing the globalists wouldn't do to keep this from coming out. They've already tried to kill Trump repeatedly. Had they rolled over, I see a lot of signs that, Trump's pretty much in charge now. And so all evidence points towards them using the information to control the deep state.
What an absolute clown this guy is. Unfucking believable. Jesus. Thank you, Alex Jones, for ending the stream on a high note. But Jesus, man. They've been transing the mice, and now Alex Jones has outed me and my globalist agenda with my 5G fucking apartment or whatever he was talking about. What the fuck was he talking about, bro? What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.